zombie apocalypse is pretty crazy out there, but we wouldn't know anything about it. Hi, I'm Kate Johnson. I'm going to teach you what to pack for the incoming zombie apocalypse. While none of us have ever actually been in a zombie apocalypse, the media has definitely put that seed in our minds. From TV shows like Daybreak to The Walking Dead to The Last of Us, the media has made us really think about the zombie apocalypse. It's put us in the forefront of our minds. This type of media has sparked people like survivalists who make bunkers or sheds and stuff that help them prepare for the imminent, apocalypse. While zombies may look real in the media, they might be real in real life, so I'm going to show you what to pack right now. Okay, first survival. Survival is imminent, okay? Imagine this. Okay, say it with me. Look into my eyes. We're in Las Vegas, right? It's a total wasteland desert. We're not going to have a lot of food, a lot of water naturally occurring, okay? When you get to the zombie apocalypse, I want you to immediately go for not just grocery stores. That's where everyone's going to go, okay? You are different. You are not a sheep, okay? You are a lion, damn it. You are a lion. So you're going to go to the first food processing plant you can find. Any shipping places like Amazon, any packaging places, something where it's about to go on the truck to the grocery store, right? Okay? That's where no one's going to go. You're going to go there, though. You're going to get that food. Get that bag. Just what you're going to do is find any kind of durable backpack, and you're going to put all your survival essentials in there, okay? Like water, like non-perishable food. I want you to pack as many Twinkies as you can, because that shit doesn't expire. And I want you to, really just think about yourself as a person, okay? What keeps you sane? What keeps you stable? Some people might bring a notebook. You can bring stuff like a journal, a book. You don't mind rereading that a ton of times over. A stuffed animal, something that brings you comfort, okay? The first, you just want your survival essentials, okay? You just want your water, you want your granola bars, you want stuff that will keep you alive in the moment. The next step is that you want stuff that will help you navigate. You're not going to have a GPS in the apocalypse, okay? Think about this. All the people are dead or being eaten or trying to eat other people, okay? The cell towers are going to be down. You're not going to have CarPlay anymore, okay? I want you to find a map, okay? Mark that ish up with locations where food, shelter, water, anything that can keep you safe, danger, okay? I want you to take your big old little red permanent marker and just, like a madman, okay? I want you to make sure that you know where you are and where you're going. Now, Las Vegas might not be the best place to, stay for the zombie apocalypse. My personal plan is to head over Mount Charleston, and then maybe, I don't know, go up to Boise or something, get away in the snow. The areas with the most condensed amount of people is not where you're going to want to be. You want to mark those areas off on this little map of yours. Alongside with map, you also want a compass, or if you... If you're competent, you can just look up at the sky and kind of figure out where you're going. Sun rises in the east, sets in the west, that type of ish. If you're still in Las Vegas, you might want to just look for Sunrise Mountain or look for Summerlin and just be like, east, west, So you're going to want, if you can't find that, find a compass. If you're not really that good of a navigator, then you might just want to bring a compass with you. Just be like, I'm going to travel north for whatever. Yeah. The main thing about this is that you need to rely on yourself. The apocalypse is all about self-reliance, okay? You can't rely on your GPS, your Siri, your Alexa. So your third step is going to be your medical stuff, okay? You're going to be eaten alive out there. Maybe by mosquitoes, maybe by zombies, okay? You need to be able to protect yourself. The first thing you want to do is find as many long clothed items as you can. Some jeans, your pants, your long sleeve shirts, cover yourself up from those potential zombie bites. If you get into a scuffle, you throw a few hands, maybe a lead pipe or something. You don't want that zombie biting you directly, okay? You want as much protection as you can without wearing a full suit of armor. Along with that, you're going to want bandanas. You're going to want, if you get a wound, if you get an arm amputated, it happens, okay? Those things are vicious. So you're going to want to cut off the circulation. You don't want to stop the bleeding. The bandanas help with stopping the bleeding, especially if you get a nasty little bite or something like that. It might delay your death. You're also going to want some type of disinfectant. Bottles of alcohol really work well because they're a natural disinfectant. You might want some of those. You might want to raid like a nurse's station. You just grab some of those pads and just keep wiping, Your medical stuff is how you keep you alive, okay? When you're out there alone, you got no doctors, okay? Dr. Phil's dead. You're out in the apocalypse. Nurse Jackie from that one hit TV show is not gonna help you, okay? You're gonna have to fend for yourself, okay? You're gonna have to bandage yourself up. So you want to give yourself a plethora of medical stuff. Next up, protection. Protection is the first part of this process, okay? Medical comes after protection, okay? You want to be protected before you have to actually bandage yourself up. Like I said, with the protection, you want to wear your long sleeves, your long pants. You want to cover as much surface area as you can. Those zombie movies where people are wearing the goggles and the ski masks and ish, okay? I'll pull up a photo on the screen. Exposed skin is what's going to eat you alive, literally. So I want you to be wearing that stuff, okay? You don't want too much in your pack, okay? You want to be traveling light. I'm going to touch on that in a second, but you don't want to be traveling light. So you want what you're wearing to be the heaviest bit. Don't leave yourself out in the open too long. When you're going to be traveling from place to place, from safe house to safe house, you don't want to be out in the open for too long. You're going to get got, bro. Lock in. Yeah, leaving yourself out in the open for too long is no bueno, okay? You want it to be protected as possible. If you can see all of your walls, you're kind of protected, okay? You also want to get yourself a sleeping bag for the night. It might be hard to put in your pack. You can get one of those things that go on the bottom, like those, see them on Instagram Reels all the time, that couple that walks long distance. A sleeping bag will protect you at night, okay? You can zip yourself up in it like a little human burrito, wrap yourself in it. No zombies are getting you unless they really try. And then you can wake up and kind of hit them with your lead pipe. And the last thing you want is to keep yourself sane, okay? Like I said in the beginning, you're just a human. You're not a zombie yet. Your imminent doom is coming. So you're gonna want, your journal, your stuffed animal, comfort item, radio. Radios are actually really helpful. Like, besides listening to music, you can be like, anyone out there? And they're gonna be like, no. You know? So, main point about the zombie apocalypse, you want to keep your pack light, but your feelings lighter, okay? Okay. So stay safe, stay smart. Oh my god, there's zombies outside the door. Gotta run.